Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 445. I'm your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with the Cyber Leader. What's up, Cyber Leader?
Hello. It's because of the background.
Danette looks like a Cyber Leader with that thing. Okay. What's up, Gloria?
Hey.
All right. So, we got some news. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we don't have. Where's Daniel? Did he get the message?
Yeah.
He's coming?
No, he had to.
Oh, it's going to be okay. All right, so we got some Star Wars Episode 8 news.
Wow.
Oh, man, let's see if I can screen share on this sucker. And here we go. Tell me if you see that. Do you guys see that?
Not yet. Not yet.
You see it?
Not yet.
No? What is happening?
That really is your catchphrase.
You can't see it? Oh!
There it goes.
There we go. Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna have to try to pronounce this. Gu Mathawa Raw has reportedly joined the casting mix for Rian Johnson's upcoming Star Wars Episode 8. Latin Review broke the story, which says that she's actually already auditioned for the film and joins a shortlist that includes Tatiana Maslany from Orphan Black and Gina Rodriguez from Jane the Virgin and Oliver Cook from Ouija. Okay, so what the heck is she going to play? Let's see. Doesn't say anything. All right. Other news, Admiral Akbar is going to be back in The Force Awakens. So that's some cool news. More than likely, she'll probably play like a, what do you call it, a Jedi or something, I'm thinking, right? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So besides that, we have a short list for the Power Rangers casting. Let's see what has on that one. And the Zoom is, okay, here we go. All right, let's see. We have Daniel Zavato from It Follows, Ross Butler from Chasing Life, and Brian Sean Mark for Zach, the Black Ranger, KJ Appa from Shortland Street, Austin Butler for the Shauna Chronicles, and Mitchell Hope from Descendants, Jason, the Red Ranger, and Naomi Scott from The Martian, and newcomer Stephanie Scott for Kimberly, the Pink Ranger. Okay, the story reimagines the origins of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a group of high school kids who find themselves infused with alien powers and unite to save the world. The studio says to be looking for fresh faces for the team, but will likely seek a major name to play the villain. So that's interesting. Ashley Miller and Zach Stentz are penning the script, with the latest draft having been reportedly handed in. Hayam Saban, Brian Castini, and Allison Schmiermer are producing. And that's coming from Variety and Dark Horizons. So that's pretty cool.
The original series is still my favorite.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I miss Kimberly and Tommy. I shipped them so bad. I shipping them so bad. They were one of my very first ships.
I remember setting up displays for the toys, and I remember I set up this whole end cap. I made this whole big thing. I was actually promoting it before the company. Before, like, my company was like, oh, yeah, promote that. I was going to be big. It's going to be big. They're like, you're crazy. I put it on. They're like, why even putting on an end cap? Because usually an end cap is where you put, like, the big hot stuff. So I'm like, this is going to be huge. I put the whole thing on there. It was gone in a matter of hours.
Wow.
And they're like, wow, you know what you're talking about. I'm like, absolutely. So, like, I was like, yeah. Even Tickle Me Elmo. I knew that was a big
when they came out with the videos, VHSs of the first season, I got them all for Christmas. Like, within the first Christmas, I got like 4, and then the next holiday, well, I think it was Easter. I got some. I finished up the whole collection for that first season.
Wow.
I loved it so much. I that's like all I wanted. I said, Mom, Dad, I don't want nothing else. I just want those videos. And so
I remember the weird thing about the Power Rangers was I went into one of the pizzerias and they were selling Power Ranger toys at the pizzeria. They're like, yeah, we want $150 for it. I'm like, that was like $20. It's like people were just like, everybody was getting into it back then.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. So everybody had to have the Zord and this and that. And
you want to hear something funny with me? I don't know if I told you this when we talked about it before, but me and a couple of my classmates from school, we would dress in the colors. I was the pink Power Ranger, and we would just we'd buy clothes that like had the colors somewhere in it. Wear them every day, almost every day. And we were like a group of friends, and each of us were like one of the. That's how big of fans we were. And it was so funny. I always wore pink back then, and of course it was one of my favorite colors, so it made sense.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to reveal a secret truth of my past. In 1993, I was like really young, and I worked in an amusement park where we had to get dressed up as the characters for these kids' parties.
Aww.
So I was the Red Ranger, and of course I was super thin, my 6-pack, and I'm like, oh, like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I was like in, I forgot what grade it was.
And I was like, it's forfeiture! I'm going to be like, doing like whatever.
I think it was fourth grade, I think it was, or something like that. 4th or 5th. I can't remember.
I think I was...
But I was a pre-tween, like kind of young.
I was 19 years old, I think.
The guy I liked at the time, he was Tommy.
Oh, the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so, and then of course I was Barney too, and they would pull my tail and kick me and beat me, these kids, so.
Oh, and our friend, we had the friend, the one that dressed up like the blue Power Ranger, his name was Billy.
Right.
Yeah, and he dressed like the blue Power Ranger, and he was nerdy like the blue Power Ranger too.
Wow.
And the one that dressed up like Zach, the black Power Ranger, he was an African-American friend of mine, Corey. And he was able to do that, like, the way Zach did like that. And
Right.
Yeah, he was able to do that really good.
Wow.
Sabrina was Trini, the yellow Power Ranger. And then another friend was the red Power Ranger. So it's like we had them all, a group of our friends.
Cool.
It was fun.
Wow.
It would be cool if they could get to make a cameo in this. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have to be their Power Rangers, but they can just maybe 5 minutes and then.
I mean, I would think they would ask him, whoever's left. Why not?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. Definitely. All right. So the next article we have is, anybody used to watch MacGyver?
Yeah.
I had a crush on him too when he was like, I thought it was my sister would say, man, he's too old for you. But I was a little girl. I just loved the way he was able to get out of anything, out of any situation, with just a few things. I was fascinated by it. And he was a little crush on him. So it's like, it was funny.
Well, they're getting it's going to be a reboot. CBS is going to do it. CBS? I thought, wow, okay. I thought MacGyver was on ABC. But CBS, it was originally ABC. Yeah. CBS is going to do a young MacGyver.
Okay.
A young MacGyver, I guess.
Not only a reboot, but a reimagining.
Right, like an young Indiana Jones type of thing, but Okay, so I mean, I don't know if that will work. I mean, hopefully. Speaking of reimagining and reboots, Lethal Weapon TV series is going to be rebooted from the movies. So instead of it being a movie, they want to have a TV series of Lethal Weapon. So let's see what the story is. Let's see. Warner Brothers will produce the series, which centers on a Texas cop and former Navy SEALs Martin Riggs, who, right. Okay, so what is this one about? See, there's also there he has partnered with LAPD Detective Roger Murtaugh, who, having recently suffered a minor heart attack, must avoid any stress in his life. Right. Yeah, so that's a reboot on TV. See how that does. I like the original Lethal Weapons. They were really good. Was it up to 4 of them? I think there were, right?
I think so.
Yeah. What else do we have? You got any news, Gloria? You also have ABC wants to do a comedy Marvel series, Damage Control, which is about a team of ordinary people who clean up after superheroes.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, I just got the comic. It was cool. But there's almost only so far you can go with that, though.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see that lasting seasons. I mean,
I am so happy that Fear the Walking Dead is done tomorrow.
oh, right? Freaking done tomorrow for The Walking Dead.
I have to put up with that for a while.
I think we'll have a party that it's over.
Yeah.
I've only watched the first 2 episodes of it. I haven't seen any of the others.
Well, they proved to me that they could get it wrong and ruin The Walking Dead by a horrible spinoff. Horrible.
Yeah.
And the worst is that they're so oblivious to how horrible it is. They're like, let's spin off a spinoff. What a concept. Well,
it's a waste of money.
Yeah. I mean, I have spinned off my books into their own series too, but in this case, this is really, I mean, I don't think any of the characters are likable. Don't like the mom, don't like the dad, don't like the dad's ex-wife, don't like the dad's son, don't like the mom's kids at all. Don't like the boy. I don't like any of them. I really don't. They're not appealing to me. They just, okay, you know?
I like Tobias, but he was only on a couple episodes and then he disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was the only one that knew what was up. You know, he knew what was coming and stuff. So.
The thing about a successful series is you got to have characters that people like.
Yeah.
You know, and the mother's like a snob, like, you know, someone that goes to Starbucks and, you know, and then I'm the principal, I'm whatever, like whoever else was just gonna stick up her, you know what, and you know, the guy is just like, you know, trying to please his new wife and, you know, dealing with the ex-wife and it's like, all right. I think all that stuff is a distraction to the story, really, because like that's what we're looking at. We're not looking like, you know, whatever. It's like, you know, stupid girlfriend with a fake tattoo and a boyfriend, and the boyfriend becomes like, we don't know what happened. The boyfriend really died, I guess.
She was actually giving her the real herself the real tattoo, trying to keep it on it. But
and then they're like, oh, let's be like the current generation and just destroy everything, because that's cool to just start breaking people's houses and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly.
Wow. We got some problems in this generation with society and stuff, and it's terrible that they leaked that into Fear the Walking Dead. People don't like value things like they used to be. So I don't see how that's fun. Let's just break someone's whole life in the house because we can type of stuff. That's just dumb. So I didn't enjoy that episode.
They would have liked it if it was their house that was being trashed.
I mean, I don't see how that was fun for the episode. I mean, they get dressed up like she's looking like a floozy, and he's looking like, you know,
His own, her own like, closet possible future like stepbrother.
And it's amazing how they actually fit into the stuff like perfectly. It's like, wow. Yeah. So and I hate the military thing in it. And they're like, you know, terrible. Oh, bad show. I'm going to think twice about seeing season 2, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm yawn. Perfect time to yawn.
We didn't even do one real walking cast on it, and with good reason, too. That's terrible.
Yeah, like take the leaf out of the Nerdist's book.
Wow.
Yeah, Walking Dead book. Do like they do, only do it like at the end of it.
They just let me down with that one. All right, and then we have, let's see, what else series is starting now? I know Walking Dead start next week.
Well, this past month, the 20, I think it was the 23rd. Yeah, the 23rd of September was the new season of The Middle, which I love. I love the show The Middle.
Okay.
With Patricia Heaton from Everybody Loves Raymond's on it. And it's a hilarious show. Love it.
What do you watch, Danette?
Oh, what do I watch? Let's see.
Oh.
Once Upon a Time. I like that show.
I was surprised at the same time she did. Once Upon a Time. That's another one.
Danette,
Yes.
did you see, and I do this all the time, please forgive me, Divergent, Insurgent. All right, so did you see Insurgent at least?
No.
You got me into it, Danette. You got me into it, and I'm hooked. Every time that movie comes out, I gotta go see it. And then you're not even seeing it now.
No, it's not that I don't want to. I just haven't been able to go.
Oh.
But I promise you, I will see it eventually.
Now, the next one's Allegiant. And then what are they, splitting it to Allegiant Part 1 and 2 or something, I think?
It's Allegiant, and then there's another one after it. It's called something else.
4, but they're not doing that, though, right? I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called, but.
Well, we could have went to the movies today. And again, for some reason, I don't know why my videos are not uploading from my iPhone, because you would have saw that in Movie with Matrix. So we were going to go to the movies, and then it was so cold. I'm like, hell no! Maze Runner, hell no! I'm cold! I ain't going on this. No. We actually went to Wendy's, and we're having like a late lunch, and I thought I lost my phone. I almost had a heart attack. So originally, when we were going to Wendy's, I'm like, the movie starts at 3:30, Maze Runner, and we did like the first one. I'm like, but it's kind of cold out. I don't know. So I'm like, we're driving there, we're walking. So I was like, and then when I thought I lost my phone, I was almost having a heart attack, and I'm like, oh my god, and like we ran home, and thank God I left. Because I have 2 phones, which one for, my phone and then one for my work, like my bad phone type of thing. Yeah, I was home.
Okay, cool.
Had a heart attack almost.
And then you were leave.
Yeah. See, I was in Jim Hanley's universe, GHU Comics, and I was talking to the writer of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is really cool. And I was just chatting with them, and then Sheldon met me, and then we ran off to eat. And I had my top coat on, which I had it closed, and I'm like trying my pouch. I had to go under my coat. So I'm thinking that like when I went to Wendy's, that's who I dropped, because I had my 2 phones in my pouch, which I should have like the Old West, like a pouch here and a pouch here, like here you go, But I put them both in my I have my. This is my outer box, this is my phone, and then we have this phone. So I got them together in the pouch like this. But this one was never in, I left it home. It's like thin. So I thought I dropped it. I was having a canary. I was like, oh my God. Thank God it was there. So that was scary. And then what did we do? We were gonna watch Predator. And then I just wound up showing. Oh, thank you. That's right. Sharon's laying on the couch. we attempted. We really tried hard, guys, to watch Lost River with Matt Smith.
Oh, really? What did you think about it?
I tried. We tried. And not to change the rating on this episode, but we watched 40 minutes of it. And as soon as Matt Smith comes on, you mother beep, you effing beep, beep.
I couldn't take it.
I will F you up. God bless America. F you up, kid. So that was like,
I could not hear that stuff coming out of my favorite gospel. So
I was like, oh my God. And he's like cursing. And then he's a sadistic, evil, like he cuts people's lips off with scissors. And I'm like, you know, I was like, look at my muscles, look at my muscles. Ah! No, we never got to that part. That was like the worst trailer in history.
That was bad.
So like you can even ask Sharon, I was trying so hard, like really, but I felt like when I was in school and I had to do like lab reports that I held off to like the last minute. And I stood up till 3:30 in the morning, 4 in the morning to finish like 30 lab reports, you know, like in bullcraft my way because I hated that, like, you know. So I was like, it's like I'm doing homework in school. I don't like this. I can control this. I don't want to see it. Click. And I turned it off. I hated it. Oh, it was torture. 40 minutes. I couldn't.
I wanted to do it to be a support of him, but then I couldn't take watching him and all that.
I guess it was like I just didn't understand any of it. Like all these houses are wrecked and there's like hardly anybody around, and it was like the guy's trying to break things to sell metals, and like, what the hell is happening here? And it's like,
yeah, it was crazy.
And then something about an underwater city, and like now it's getting weirder, and I was like, oh, you know, not really. So, I just couldn't. I don't know. What did we do after that? That was it, right? We went to bed. Right? Heck with that, right? Yeah. No. And then we saw Predator on TV. So Sharon likes to see stuff from the beginning. She can't just watch in the middle, which of course, you know, me too. But so I'm like, all right, I got it. So we went to put it on, and we're like, you know, we paused it. We forgot it was. I was like, yeah, we don't want. Let's just the most important thing in the movie, where Arnold Schwarzenegger utters, "Get to the chopper, get down, get to the chopper." So I was like, just shoot it in the scene. Like, get to the chopper! And it's like, all right, and then we shut it off. And it was like, all right. And Sharon thinks I do a better impression than Arnold Schwarzenegger himself, right? Get down. So yeah, that was just, you know. But one day we'll see Predator, but it was funny. So, and then we had our little comedy act because I was trying to kill a spider on the ceiling, and we both tried to go on the chair and try to kill it. And then I came up with this brilliant.
You know how you kill a spider? Stick Miss Tuffet on him. You know.
Well, I took the hair roller. You know how you roll like, you know, this the mint stuff, and I put it into the screen, and I took the screen out and I put the screen to the. It was just weird, and I rolled it on. I got it, so it was done.
The screen out of the what?
I took the screen out of the window.
Oh, okay.
It was just, you know what? I could have just got a broom and did it, but whatever. So it was whatever.
Clever little contraption.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. They're very resourceful.
Yeah. So, other than that, I read a lot of pages of Patrick Ness's book there on my Kindle. It took forever to get that to work too, because they thought I had an Android from like 10 years ago. I'm like, what? You know, it was like, it's all craziness. So, and I'm boring you, Gloria. Say no.
No.
I know.
Oh my God.
So, what about that show, Scream Queens? Did that start already?
Oh my gosh, it is hilarious.
Is it?
It is funny.
Oh, gotta check that out.
I like it. There's only 2 episodes so far, so
Oh, I should. They have it on repeat, right? I can record the season then.
yeah.
I might as well, right? Sure. We can record that.
Right.
Scream Queens.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do a TVR. Yeah, TVR. Why not? All right. Something else to watch. Oh, and that Lady Gaga's thing is starting too. Did it start yet? No,
Yeah,
not yet.
hotel.
What is that?
Wednesday.
Oh, I can record that too.
Yeah.
Love Lady Gaga.
Story, hotel. Yeah.
I love American Horror Story, but I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan. I love a Lady Gaga.
Yeah. She's on it. She plays the Countess.
She's an amazing, amazing person, and she's a great singer, and she's been in a few things too, so that's cool. She's been in a few different. She was in Machete. Was she Machete Kills or something? I think that was funny. But
Yeah.
all right. What do we? Oh, let me. I wanted to go into the box office numbers a little bit and check things out. Okay. Again, Ant-Man is coming out on DVD, Blu-ray in December, I believe, and it's still making money, guys. So I don't know what the numbers are yet because we're still into the weekend, but so far we have a grand total of $406,853,078. I guess it will probably finish out at 407 million or 408. I mean, it's going to be winding down now soon. So, I mean, again, the movie came out July 17th, and it's still making money, but a little bit now. It's dying out. So, but it's still destroyed. It did a lot more money than Captain America: The First Avenger. So, we're also hearing that Captain America after Civil War, that's it for the movies for him. And we may have a new Captain America, maybe Winter Soldier or Buck or Falcon. What do you guys think about that?
I don't know about that. Yeah. That's
Say no!
No.
No! So, listen, you know what? I understand they don't want to pay these people because they have to pay them tons of money every time a movie comes out, but you're making billions of dollars off like a movie. Pay them. Like, give them a little more money. Here you go. I mean, really? Like, what are you paying these guys? Like 20 million, 30 million? I mean, the movie's making 1 billion. You got Avengers making 1 billion, 600 million, 1 billion, 200 million, whatever. Like, just give them, what is it? 50 million? Okay, there you go. Like, do it. What's the problem? Do an incentive thing. All right, you get paid 20 million. If the movie makes over $1 billion, you get 30 or 40. Why? They used to do that with Batman. Like Jack Nicholson had this great contract, made $250 million from the first movie with merchandising and everything. So do that. If the movie makes this amount, it's incentive. There you go. I'm not for that. Like, I just, I know that what do you call it? We got a 10-minute warning here. I know that Robert Downey Jr. is getting paid like $50 million. Great. Give him 51, give him 55, whatever. What's the difference? As long as it's going to keep making money, who cares? Because we really don't want to see anybody else's Iron Man. We don't want to see anybody else's Captain America. We don't want to see anybody else's Thor. Sorry. And I don't think it's enough time. I mean, 3 movies. It's like he just started and he's over with already.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I know he's going to be in Avengers 3 and 4 and whatever, but I don't want, Chris Evans to be out already. That's crazy. What are you watching, Gloria? Anything?
Well, I've got it on mute. I'm not watching it. We're not doing the podcast, but a Cinderella Story's on with Hilary Duff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it in a while, and I'm like, watch it.
There is a possibility Anne Hathaway may be Mary Poppins. So that is interesting. I'm hearing. That's a rumor.
Cool.
Possible. You still sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me a little bit too. All right, gang. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Take care. Bye for now.